Good day, everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to InfraSpace. That's right, in this episode, with my mega science production facilities, I have gotten the science done, and we now need to get the city to Tier 6, the final frontier of tiers. We are going right there, and we need to get these things pushed. Now, we are riding such a thin line here that any little bump is going to cause probably some major problems. We're running really short on the jobs, but we're fine lining it, right? Like everything is literally hanging on by a hair, and we're actually going to have to convert our science into level 6 stuff just because there's no people left. There's nobody left. So let's get into it and see what we can do about it. All right, welcome back. And in this case, of course, what we've been doing is we've been letting the research run through over at my Mega Science Complex to get all the stuff done to get into the final level of Planetary Capital. And in this particular case, of course, we've now got the schools research, we got holo displays research, we got high-tech workshop researched, we got all the things researched up to this point. So what we have done now is we have currently temporarily turned off the science to just calm down. I guess that's the best way to put it. Now, let's, nope, that's the statistics. There we go. So we've turned the science off, okay, because we're not doing any science anyway. And of course, that means all these factories kind of don't have a whole lot to do at the moment, right? I mean, yeah, their outgoing storage is full, right? So they're outgoing, well, I mean, they're still making because they'll make for they'll just keep making. But sooner or later, all this stuff is going to just basically get foolish, right? And I've also added a few recycling centers around just to kind of improve them a little bit. You know, just to see how they work in action. So, you know, there's a recycling center. You know, it has waste recycling. So every 6 grounds, it gets its materials back. You know, it's kind of a nice little bonus. You know, it's a thing. So we've cut off the science. And the reason we've cut off the science is because what we're about to do is get ready to, we have to do a few things. One, obviously, to get ready to push any more stuff, we're going to need a little bit more food. I think we're really, we are on the cusp. We're 180 for food, right? So we're going to have to push a little more food because when these people start moving in, we're going to have some problems if we don't. So, you know, we got the 180 meats going on. And, of course, our veggies are like 190 at 1.80. So we got to make sure that our food processing on the way out, I believe that is good meals. Now, according to this, I really should be good for good meals. I mean, we're at 360. And we're only using 1.47. So I guess maybe I might be all right, you know? So I did build, I didn't realize that I thought all these other numbers being so close, I thought my good meals in total was going to be bad. But actually, it's looking pretty good. I have this section here ready for good meals to build my second food processing, but I think I'm going to leave it blank and we're just going to focus straight on to doing schools and VR. Now, schools should be super easy, right? School, just like it's kind of like a meat center because that's what we do. We ship out meat, we ship out schools. Sure, right? This shouldn't be a problem. This should be pretty straightforward. These things are big, though. Let's not fool ourselves there. So we're gonna put one there, but I'm not gonna get that one there, am I? Nope. You are not, sir. But you can get it in there. Can you get it in there? Yeah. I don't know. That road is a little clippy there. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see what's going on. Is it no workers are in the building? Yeah. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? So obviously, I'm going to put these things down, but then we got to try and solve the worker problem. Basically, we have no workers, right? So, yep, that definitely is a problem. I wish I could just turn all these buildings off, that would be great, right? Off, turn buildings off, right? That would be an awesome option where I could just say, hey, I don't need any of you guys to be working right now, so you can all take a break. Feel free to, go do something else, right? So that would be cool. But they're not, so we're going to have a slight problem. Yes, we are. But let me finish putting the schools around here first. Now, what's it say it's going to do? It's going to make a student every 10 seconds, huh? So, in 60 seconds, I'm assuming it's going to... So, does that mean, it needs, 2.5 minutes to fill up this bar of schools? I would guess, right? Pretty close anyway. I just don't know where else I can make savings here. We got to make savings. We're going to have to make savings. I'm going to worry about this a little bit. Let's do that for the second, because there's a lot of chip guys, right? The chip guys are chip guys, so they're pretty intense. 1.43. We can back that off, I guess. We'll try that. Where else can we make a little bit of savings here? O2 is 4.33. I'm really gonna but there's only... Okay, wait a second. We got 194 workers. I move this a little bit. You got 3 workers. What are you talking about? You go up to 100% with only 3 workers. How does that work? Is that gonna break something? I don't know. You know what? I don't know if that's gonna break something. That's really freaking me out. Okay? You know what? I'm not gonna touch that one because I don't know what's going on with that slider. And if O2 breaks, right? If O2 breaks, then boom, right? We're done like dinner, right? We have iron ore coming out here. Let's see if we can't back that off. Oh, we can't go down that flow. Let's sand is a little high, so we'll back that one off a little bit. Yep. 2 zeros, blah blah. What is that? Industrial robots. Yeah, well, I wish. Yeah, well, we need them. We need more of them. We need lots of them, actually. But we're going to see what happens here. Let's see. The food processing guys, I don't dare touch them. It's just too risky. It's too risky. Culture. School. Hey, we got 8 people working in schools all of a sudden. Well, that's good, I guess, right? Well, there's 4 there, and there's 4 there. Hey, that's awesome. So now that's not going to be enough to upgrade all the things, but this now allows me to try something else. And that, of course, is going to be the other thing they need, which is the VR entertainment. Now, VR entertainment requires, it requires one of our blue chippy things and some of our nano things and some of the other things. Now, I'm going to just put a few of these down. I just want to put a few of these down, right? I don't know. This is a pretty risky adventure right here. We just want to put a few of these down to see what happens, right? Nothing too crazy. Now, my big plan would be that you'll notice that to make these VR entertainment centers, you need basically the same ingredients as science, right? You need, like to make all this stuff, look, you need all this great stuff to make this yellow science. And sooner or later, we're not going to need science because we're going to be all done with science. And I'm thinking, we have all this great stuff over here. We could use it to make all these great VR helmets, right? And I am still tempted to do that. So if I do that in here, then make a highway coming out of this one-lane road out into the city, and I bring it all the way over to this part of the city where the schools are, we should get some upgrading happening over here without jeopardizing anything in particulars. So how you guys doing? So you're getting some school. I mean, you're getting some school, right? I mean, you're all getting schooled. A little bit of schooling going on here, right? Wow. Do we need am I gonna have to pack, stack, and rack these schools? Is that a thing that's gonna have to happen? That's pretty crazy. I mean, you know, currently being delivered 0. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, right? Currently being delivered 0. Like, where are you delivering this stuff to? like, should I follow one of you guys? Okay, so there goes the car for school. Yeah, where are you going, dude? Oh, you're gonna make a left turn. Okay, you're coming down here, and you're going into this. You went into this building. Yeah, see, this is wow. This is one of my biggest concerns, is that these schools are going to take up a lot of material. Holy smokes. Okay, sure. How are we going to make that work? Eek. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay, back to my other point, and then we'll take and then I'll do a cutaway, and I'll work on schools. So I'd love to have the VR entertainment centers over here, which turns out the number of stuff being made over here is just about the stuff we need to make this city run on VR entertainment centers. And then now this is be kind of a temporary setup, because we basically need to reproduce this setup again for VR entertainment centers for the city. Okay, and I thought about doing that down here, but I couldn't do that now even if I wanted to. I'm already short 1,000 workers. So as you can see with the problem with the schools, I got to find these workers to get them in. Well, we have workers over in these factories already, and I can't do any more research at the moment. So it's almost like I should use this for the VR stuff and take my science and go somewhere else, right? And then, of course, like I said, make a mega highway down into the center of the city. Like, I mean, literally, I would drop off them VR centers right here, boom, and then let them flood out these 4 roads to get into the city, right? And hopefully it would all just work really, really good, right? In fact, I would almost be tempted to put a rotary in here, have a highway come right on in, boom, and then do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to play around with the schools first. Let me work on that layout. Then we'll come back. We'll play with the VR centers and probably try and set them up over there. So I'll just hold on a sec. Okay, it took some work, but we finally got the schools done. Let me tell you, you need an awful lot of schools for a lot of buildings. Holy smokes. Like, yeah. I mean, literally, you literally need to make, like, school factory districts like we do with circuit board districts. Definitely a lesson I'll remember from my next game, that's for sure. But we got enough schools in, you betcha. And we're going to have a look at that. Look at that. They are schooled big time. Now, the other thing, of course, is now time for VR entertainment. Now, we have got the science turned off, shut down, all the things, and of course, we have a lot of factories in use over here, but not really being used. So it is time we get busy on that. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a one-way highway. Oh yeah, this highway is one way out of here. You betcha. And this highway, is there's no way you get in here. You can check in, but you can never leave, man. This highway is coming out here and doing the things. I really don't want you to curve like that right now, if you'd be so kind. I mean, I can definitely play with curves later. I mean, that's a really cool view, but not right now. We want to run this right down. We want to run this downtown. We want to get this right down there. So we'll come to about here. Now you don't want to do the curvy thing, and yes, I am using lots of concrete here. Now we are actually coming up this way on purpose, and yep, and that's because we know we've got an opening up here. Oops, I'm a little early. Yeah, we got an opening up here, and we are going to use it. We are going to take advantage of this opening. So yeah. And now this is where we take advantage of the opening. I know these two are being used, right? Where's my visualization? Give it to me. Yeah, yeah, we got this big power transformer there now. We don't need that. So the question becomes, we got this wire that runs down the center here. I don't know what this is going to do. Yeah, I know, it's Power Network 1. Okay, so we know we're going to lose power on a few of these buildings, which I'm going to have to replace with something. Okay, now that looks bad. Okay, I agree, doesn't look good, but that is why we have really cool technology like this that we're now going to plop in here somewhere. I don't know where. Is that going to be far enough? No, it is not. But you know what? It's going to be far enough for one. Did it just auto-connect itself? Wow, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I like auto-connect. Yay us. And look at that. There's enough room there for a second one. And did it auto-connected too? Awesome. Okay. Now we're talking. All right, so we can now continue that highway down there. We're gonna get this highway in here. Yeah, okay, we can turn that off now. Thank you very much for playing. Yeah, we're gonna get this highway down here because this is what this is all about. We're about to get this highway. Now we do have a slight problem here. I got to come over this highway, right? Yep. Listen, I don't turn off the curvy road thing, would you? Because this highway has to come right down the center of this thing, right? Because we don't want it to start distribution until it's in the center of the city. So we're gonna park that about there. All right. Now I'm gonna have to do one of my really cool mega ovals here or something. So, yeah, okay, let's go 1, 2, there you go, cool. Hey, you're so excited about doing curvy roads all of a sudden, how about we do some curvy road things here, right? That would be awesome, right? You should do, oh yeah, you don't want to do them here though. No, of course you don't. I'm going to do this anyway. Yeah, well, guess what? This isn't going to be here very long, don't worry about that. I really hate to move food production, but it's going to have to happen, I guess. Come on now, you can find a spot. Yes, I know, you're all upset all of a sudden. Why am I not surprised about you being upset? Like, that's never a surprise. Really? You're going to give me that hard of a time, are you? Okay, well, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out a place for you too. Yep, you can go there. All right, awesome sauce. Okay, yeah, now you can come back down here. Cool. Now we'll fix this up. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Yeah, thank you very much for playing. Okay, let's do this, and this, and this, and this. And now I'm going to bring you back once I have this all built. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be the end result. They're going to come in here, go around this rotary. They have multiple chutes they can go off, and then, of course, they've got the roads up there, and, of course, the mega rotaries down here to unload goods into the sides of the cities. And I'm hoping that they'll be able to unload all of their toys and goodies for all the boys and girls. Okay. Because, you know, VR and all that stuff, right? Okay, over here is where we're going to now do the other half. So this is where we want, you know, the cool thing, the VR Entertainment Center. Now, in this case, now is it in a perfect ratio world? No, it is not. But of course, in this case, we are not using 6:1 here, right? It's going to be 1:1. So I'm hoping some of the excess of this that's used in these to get into that isn't needed and gets pumped into these. If all of that makes perfect sense, we're good to go. All right, so what we're going to do is, now these guys are going to come along here, right? And they're going to hit this road. It's going to be VR road. You know, because that's what we do here. We make VR machines on this road, you know, because we're out to entertain the boys and girls. All right, there we go. And we might as well do that all the way down the other side of this road. Yep, let's just get that in there now. And if these things are anything like, oh, really? You're going to be that fussy, are you? I see how it is. All right, that's fine. You gotta. Sometimes you have fussy placement like that. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. You know, we'll figure it out. And of course, I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. So I'd like to kind of stack my odds up here against that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we're obviously going to get a number here shortly. Okay, so let's see if we can't get these turned on. We're going to bring up the statistical panel of things. We're going to hit the button. Oh, it's really starting to panic. It's like, you're crazy. You're doing 1,500 people. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a mess, isn't it? Not enough power in network 2. What in network 2? Why would network 2 be a problem? Network 2 shouldn't be a problem. Why is network 2 a problem? You know what's not going to be a problem here in a second? Really? Network 2, huh? Is that a thing you're giving me? Requires 45. I'm powering a 115. Not enough workers. You currently don't have enough workers. Your factories can't run efficiently. Use the prioritization tool to help them. Sure. 2.86. Really? Wow, that can't be good. Where's the VR headsets? All right, so whoa, we are way over on VR. Okay, my bad. I thought I needed a lot more. Okay, hey, I'm good. I'm good, okay? We obviously don't need any of these inside ones at all. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn that on for a second. Yeah, okay, where are we with the VR now? 2.25, okay? Hey, I'm good with less, okay? Big time. I didn't realize, like, you were going to be able to pump 400 of these things out. So, you know... Let's see where we are now. Okay, so VR is down to 175. Really? Like, what? You only need, like, what? 4 of these things to do it, or what? Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I am happy with this. That's 1.81. All right, so 0.81, 0.88. Okay, so now let's have a look at where the rest of our deficiency is, right? 934, 734. Okay, we're gonna have to run this really slow. 765. Come on, just barely give me something here, right? I'm not worried about the shortage of carbon. That's all right. Yeah. I'm gonna push that, but just barely. 0.63. That's a bunch of crud. Listen, I got 372 workers. How much electronics are these things going to take? Like, okay, well, listen, we'll get rid of another one. Like, where are we on that? 0.75, 0.63. Where are we? Where are we? Are you settling? 6.9, 0.49. Okay, we'll see what happens there. We got lots of vehicles traveling around, though, right? Because they're going to start emptying their stuff out and all the things, right? So we got all the cars coming in here, right? All this steel. Wow. What's with all the steel coming in here all of a sudden? That isn't really a thing, is it? No. Get out of that for a second. No. Nanotubes. Okay, so I'm assuming you're, like, what are you delivering? Oh, I know what you're doing. You're trying to sneak all the steel out of these factories. You sneaky sneaks. You're supposed to be delivering that over here. Sneaky. That was very sneaky of you. All right, well, whatever. You know, I'm going to let you do it for a minute, but I'm very cranky with you for doing that. Right? Look at all these trucks emptying these steel plants out. That's very sneaky. Okay, but that isn't solving my problem, Max. We need to solve this problem. We need to solve it right now. Oh, gee whiz. Another problem, huh? Okay, what? I didn't have enough problems? Okay, cool. Listen, listen. What's the issue? I thought you hooked all these in for me, and I was super happy about that, right? Did you not hook that all in for me, like, automatically? I guess you didn't. I guess you were like, nope. Well, okay. Listen. We need to fix a few things here. Yep. Yeah, is that going to fix things? No, that is not going to fix things. Is that not fixing the things? Yes, okay, that fixed that thing. Okay, 1.97. Oh, that's why everything was falling apart. This is all powered out. Listen, that was my bad. Listen, I know you downgraded. Listen, can we all upgrade again? Yeah, I need you all to upgrade again. Right? That was my bad. Right? Like, my bad, real bad. Listen, I really wish you wouldn't shove all them trucks over here. Unless you're shipping over a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, like, so we had a few downgrades. So if we can just have a few upgrades, that would be great. 173. Yes, people are moving in. That's good. Because we really kind of messed that up for 200, didn't we? Yeah, that wasn't good at all. Okay, so we do have, we have storage happening here. These silly. All right, so at least the string is gone. The string is gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys can wait a few minutes while we get some deliveries going here. We do have, deliveries of the things. Yeah, that's right. I need you to deliver more things. Deliver all the circuit boards. Now, these guys are going to drive around here to deliver circuit boards over there. Yeah, that's it. Do that. 50% efficiency. Why is that? Because it's, I don't know. I don't know why. But listen, I need you to be more efficient than that. I'd really like it if you were super efficient. But we'll see what happens here. Anyway, maybe that's. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens here. I'd like to see a vehicle pull out of this thing to deliver something. Yes, keep delivering the circuit boards and things. But I want to see a car pull out and go around the thing. Okay, so that's what the purple trucks do. Okay, cool. Listen. I know we just seen a whole bunch of purple trucks going this way, right? Yes, right, there's purple trucks. They're driving like crazy, Yes, Bring me the VR. You know, it's the hot ticket of the holiday season. The new VR education virtual reality things. And we need them in the city now. Now listen. Oh, why is that backed up so bad? Oh, I'll bet you it's because... let's stop here for a second. Yeah, so you all had to go around this way. You all had to go around this way. You're all trying to make a left turn into here. Oh, this is all bad. So, yep, this is a thing. This is a thing that's gone sideways really fast, right? Right. It has not been easy. There has been nothing easy about this one. Nope. That huge flood from the west because of the power outage up here and all this circuitry caused this massive flooding of traffic to try and import stuff. In doing so, it was a disaster. Everything went sideways, and I've had to spend the last, good 20 plus minutes. Oh, what are you upset about? What are you upset about? Don't be upset. What are you upset about? Home robots. Why are you upset about your home robots? We have lots of home robots, right? Why don't we have lots of home robots for these people? Yeah, they're making lots of home robots. Oh, why is there so much traffic here now? Okay, so as you can see, we are still having some traffic problems because there is just so much traffic. Listen, why are you stop trying to all be in one lane. Stop doing that. That's just silly talk. There's 2 lanes here. You can all use 2 lanes. And yeah, you don't need to do that either. We will allow you to actually turn into 2 lanes here. It's actually really nice. Yeah, see, use all the lanes. Use all the lanes so all the traffic can get through. Gee whiz. You guys are killing me with all your storage facilities here. You know, I'll tell you right now, we're going to blow some of them up. So yeah, the problem is, of course, the steel came across trying to either deliver stuff or put into storage. And of course, as soon as that happened, the floodgates opened, it plugged up a lot of these roads. Now, we are slowly getting a handle on it. And of course, it is a battle. It's definitely a battle. Yeah, make no mistake about it. It's definitely a battle. There's all kinds of battling going on. You know, I'm having to keep watching for every single thing, but it is slow. See, finally the backup log is out of there. The rotary is now working the way it's supposed to. And that's the problem. The problem is, and I want to show you these upgrading buildings, but not yet. It only takes one small mistake to really make a big problem. And we're still clearing this out. Why do you guys feel the need that you can't drive through the city to get there? Why do you guys think you need to come this way? I don't think you need to come this way. There are plenty of ways for you to get down to the other side of this city to deliver robots. And I am very upset about that. I just want to say, because we have downgrading going on over here, and I am not happy about that, mister. But on this side of the city, we have upgrading going on. Level 6 buildings. That's right. They are getting all the things. Barely getting all the things, but they are getting all the things. And I'm hoping that we can continue to clean this traffic out so as the robots and the robot masters can actually get somewhere, right? Because I really wish you guys would just not go this way. It's the worst way to go. You know what? I am very tempted, mister. This is what we're going to do about this. I am very tempted to force you guys to go the other way. Yep, that's what we're doing. We are going to do this instead. You are going to be forced to do it this way, mister. Yeah, you want to get out? You got to go this way. And you are not going to bring it down that... you better not bring it down that road. Okay. But yeah, you want to keep pumping things out of these factories? Okay, well, yeah. See, you're going to drive out this way. And now what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's right. Yeah, stay to the left. Stay to the left. Stay off of this road, because this road is bad for you, right? I mean, look at the traffic on this road. It's plugged up road. Yeah, see? I mean, you got this nice big road going down through the center of the city. So do that. Do that. That's a thing. Very good, right? Why you all decided to come out this one way, it's like one road, you're all crazy. So stop doing that. Now, I see some of you guys sneaking down here. There is no need for this sneaking. Is this really the fastest road I got to get down here? I can't believe that. Well, I mean, you know, we could always put in another fast road for them to get down there, I guess. But you know what? The city is growing. It is slowly growing. And hey, I seen that sign. I seen that sign. Yes, upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We are going to take them upgrades. So, yeah. This episode's probably run a little longer than expected. And, downgrades. Listen, you guys are really depressing me down here. So what are we short on? We are short on, well, now we're just short on home appliances. Why is that? Home appliances. Like, we're not short on home appliances. I think the problem is delivery of home appliances. Like, the problem is just not getting enough of them out. Gee whiz. You're choking me to death here. You're choking me. But we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing. You know, really. We're going to push that to there. I mean, I can't really take away from anything here, right? There's only so many workers. There's only so many workers. According to this, there's only enough housing for 3,800 people, and I need 4,700 for jobs. But we're gonna keep pushing this anyway. We are, gosh darn it! Look, we've got. Yes, we have a few people falling down. It's unfortunate. 16 people are at level 2. You know, we got a few people at level 4. But we got mostly upgrading going on. And yes, I'm hoping you guys will get your... Hey, see, look. Most of you have gotten your robots and your home electronics and your home appliances back. And I'm sorry that you're having... This was the extra neighborhood that I added on later on, right? So this was way out here on the fringe. So it was always going to be a little tough. You know, but we're going to keep pushing it. You know... Keep bringing me the citizens. Keep bringing me the citizens. Oh, I've done so much talking this episode. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. What we have level 6. We're pushing for 3,500. You know, everything seems to have unclogged for the most part at the moment. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna bring you back one more time, and we're gonna wrap this one up when we hit 3,500, I hope. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We are less than 100 away. It's gonna happen. We are pushing it hard. We're pushing the numbers hard. I know it's gonna happen. Do it. Do it. Do it faster. This has been a very intense episode. Very intense episode. But it's gonna happen. 15 away now. Come on. Just do it already. Oh, gee whiz. It's been very intense. It's been very, very intense. Let me tell you. Are you gonna... There we go. I was gonna say, you're gonna stay stuck at 3488. Level 6. Yes. We have made it. Let's pause for a second before I have a heart attack. Okay, so we're still short 700 jobs, right? We're still short 700 jobs, and I don't know where we're going to make that up at. But we're going to do our best. We're going to try. I mean, you can only do so much here, right? Like, I mean, what I save. I just saved 4 jobs there, right? It's not enough, right? But is it enough? I don't know if it's enough or enough. But we're holding on by the skin of our teeth. We're going to need another meat factory, I'm pretty sure. Where are we with the food processing overall? So the simple meals are 1.48, 0.95. We could probably cut that back a little bit. And the good meals are 325, 237, but they only employ 44 people, so we're not going to get the bigger savings there. Anyway, it's intense. It's intense. What do you mean you have no oxygen? How do you not get oxygen? Oh, gee whiz. Listen, we have made it. We're gonna have some balance. We're gonna have some teething issues. You know what? I got a solution for you, buddy. Final solution for this one before we end the episode. Look at this. I got a hydrogen processor right here, just for you, mister. Boom. You betcha. And watch this thing pump out oxygen like crazy. I can't believe that oxygen's a thing that you're running out of. Park, you're running out of. Why are you guys running out of so much stuff? Okay, just keep moving in though, okay? Like, please, quickly, because I need oxygen being. You are delivering oxygen, right? Please make sure that you're kicking oxygen out to these poor people in these houses, because these people need oxygen. It's the one of the 2 things that we like to deliver on. Gee whiz, it's tight. It's tight. We're running a very tight ship here at the moment. That's for sure. It's crazy. We're at level 6. Let's have a look at this and we'll call it an episode. Okay, so we got the AI control units. I have no idea what they'll do. Gosh darn. I know we're in trouble. Iridium propellant. That sounds very important, but I don't know why. And fast neuron reactor. Doesn't matter to me at all, but I will get it just because of the research, right? To complete the research tree. We are, the only thing I can do is AI control units to get the red science, and I'm assuming I'll have to build AI control units to have red science. So this automatically looks like trouble to me. So with that, I'm Max. This is InfraSpace. I am going to probably pull my hair out for a while, but that's okay. It was kind of expected, and I kind of self-inflicted my own pain with the whole steel release into the city thing. That was a little bit of a boo-boo on my part. But you know what? We got enough concrete. I can turn them off. Listen, mister, we have a lot of supply here. So I don't even know if I could get away. You know what? Doesn't matter. That's next episode. I will see you on the next one. Take care.